some pre-show stuff to go through as with every show. So for those who would like to use voice, please do refrain from using voice during the duration of the show. It just helps everyone be able to hear what's going on, as voice will be used by some of the wrestlers and the commentators. While the admission is free, donations are always welcome to keep FWF going and even make the Federation stronger. Donation meter is located right behind Camera Bear on the opposite side of us. Sponsors are always welcome, as are vendors. If you are looking to sponsor or open up a shop, all you need to do is contact Rocco Clown Resident for sponsorship, and we can put your ad on the marquee, on the ringside barricades, or in other places as well. Please do remember to stay outside of the barricades. That way we keep you safe, and also it helps not get you injured. We're not insured for injuries done to our patrons. And for the best performance possible, we ask please do minimize the lag by disabling scripted items that you do not need. Also be mindful that we are an A-rated sim on land, but we do stream this to YouTube, so please refrain from anything A-rated. And for the duration of the show, please do not contact any of our target through IMs, because it may put them off. But in the meantime, I am your cinnamon-scented bunny, Cinnabon. And I'm here joined with...
And I am your Gothic Kitty tonight, Bella Black Rose.
And we hope that you are all ready for the show, and we do hope that you will enjoy. We do have some awesome matches for you. Kicking us off, we do have match 1 being Magic Tricks versus Polaris. Then going into match 2, we have Metz versus Jonas. And if I do remember correctly, Jonas is the newest wrestler within this federation, and they have already made a name for themselves in their first match.
Yes, he actually is.
And let's see here. I believe our ref, our very own Chris Crooks, is just checking over everything ringside, making sure the turnbuckles are tied tightly. But for all of you out in the crowd, let's hear some noise for tonight's show.
Oh, yes, indeed. Let us hear it. All right.
Nah, come on. I know you can all do better than that. I heard it. And that is the 5-minute warning till the show starts.
They seem to be really excited.
Wouldn't you be?
Oh, I am.
Exactly. Excitement's what we enjoy here.
We're all in for a real treat tonight.
And I am just going to go over 2 things again. If you do like using voice, please refrain from using voice for the duration of the show. It just helps everyone hear the stuff, for example, myself and my co-commentator, and the referees, the wrestlers. It just helps hear all of them. Also, please refrain from IMing the staff during the show because it may mess with their timings and stuff. We do also have a meet and greet after the show, so you can always interact with us then. But we do encourage cheering and booing. We do have our own gestures over somewhere near Camera Bear.
Yeah, they should be on the barricade somewhere.
It's somewhere on the barricade over by the Camera Bear.
I think it's right by Camera Bear. It should be in that, somewhere in that vicinity.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there. And we are just 3 minutes away from showtime. But in the meantime, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. Have to say I'm a little nervous because this show is something that has been really anticipated out the back room, hasn't it?
Indeed. And you know what the best part is?
What's that?
We're doing this on my birthday.
Oh, yes, it is.
I mean, if I can't think of any other big real-life birthday gift, it's this.
Oh, birthday good. Words hard.
Oh, thank you, guys.
Yeah, don't tell Rocco.
Now someone tells me.
You don't need that clown knowing.
I think he already knew. Seeing as how
Yeah, let's just not remind him. Let's let him come out late for it.
Yeah. Of course.
Don't want me having a panic attack from seeing a clown.
Right. You don't want that happening.
And there's the 1 minute sign, which means we are just about to start. Hello, 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 and good evening, everyone, and welcome to FWF Studio Blood. I am your cinnamon-scented bunny, a Cinnabon, and I'm here joined with...
And I am your dark, gothic kitty who loves her black very much, Bella Black Rose.
And what a show we have for you all. We have Magic Tricks versus Polaris kicking off the show. Then we go into Met versus Jonas. Jonas being one of our newest wrestlers and definitely making a name for himself quickly on.
Now I think about it, it has been a while since Magic Tricks has been out in the ring.
It has been a little while, but she again is one of our seasoned wrestlers.
Along with our veteran, up against one of our veterans.
One of our oldest veterans.
Yes.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna hear from our Commissioner Maynard.
It's time to face him coming and enjoy the body
Himself.
that have been waiting for you to care. Don't try to fake and jumping on and get it started. There's some love for you to share. There is no way around. There is no way to hide. Don't let it be too. Say nice to meet you and bye. What's it again? You find it coming on the other side. And what's it again? You find it have yourself a good time. Wake up and shake and didn't make your contribution. There ain't no time for you to spare. If you want power again, then how can you find a solution? Nobody said that it would be fair. When the mountain is high, just looking up at the sky.
Well, I think Maynard's kind of gotten a little bit of stage fright. Just kind of chilling next to that. Oh, he's done the magic special, the Vanishing Act. It looks like even Maynard's full of surprises.
Things happen.
But don't you worry, he will be back shortly. And I believe he does have an announcement to make. Because it's not very often we do see the Grand Poobah.
Oh. Hopefully they'll fix the introduction, or what he has to say here. Believe it or not, our Grand Poobah was once a wrestler himself in his own right. I believe long since retired, if I recall.
He may be retired from wrestling itself, but he does have his active part within the Federation.
I think he's about to give off the speech. what he has to say.
All right. There we are after a few little hiccups. Well, come next month, we'll mark a special milestone here in the Furry Wrestling Federation. As it was December 14th, 1999, back in the realm of Furcadia, when we had our first ever match. Meaning, this December 14th will mark our 25th anniversary. And you won't want to miss that spectacular, believe me. And in the spirit of our anniversary, we have one of our Year One originals in tonight's main event, vying for Vex's Alpha Championship. He himself was a two-time holder of that title back when it was the Furcadian World Championship. Anyway, prepare for some surprises.
Okay. Looks like we do have more than just the two matches.
No. I'm going to put its show card again.
Well, that was quite something.
Indeed. Having a title match shortly after only knowing two matches.
Right.
But it looks like we're going into our first match.
I'm gonna get you, baby. Oh, I'm gonna get you, baby.
And coming in at 5'10" and weighing 168 pounds from Evergreen, Michigan, I believe. I don't know states that well. Not from America myself. Montana. Thank you, Polaris. The new wave North Star Polaris.
I'm gonna get you, baby. Oh, I'm gonna get you, baby. And I'll never let you go.
And this is one of our most seasoned veterans here at FWF.
And she's one incredible wrestler, time and time again.
So tonight, you know we're gonna push the tempo. Baby, I got you. Baby, I got you. Baby, I got you.
Times I know her. She puts on one.
She She
most
is
of
a
our-
formidable opponent.
That's why I always say, don't let the person do that. You don't want that kind of person in the ring. All right.
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. You can't
All right.
stop
From the Everfree Forest of Equestria, weighing in at a 5'4" and 125 pounds. Give it up for Magic Tricks.
And there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're
And the ref has given it all clear. Now, let's just see. Are the wrestlers ready? Polaris is 100% ready. So is Magic, and there's the belt. Showing some good sportsmanship, starting with a handshake and going into a lockup. Ooh, Magic going for the eyes, and then Polaris just coming back with some uppercuts and fast punches, going off the ropes and into a clothesline.
Ooh.
But it looks like the ref didn't see Magic going for the eyes. Polaris delivering some elbow strikes. But Magic counters and gets put into an arm drag takedown. Back up into a lockup. Polaris just given a shove before delivering a midsection kick. Both jumping off of the ropes, and Polaris given a huge pump kick, and there's a pin. 1, 2.
That's definitely gonna
Just
hurt.
a 2 count. Polaris getting Magic to her knees. And Magic shoving Polaris away.
This might turn out to be
And
a shoving
against
match.
the rope. Magic delivering some punches.
Oh.
and then delivering a huge big boot, knocking Polaris down. And then stomping onto Polaris's midsection. This time Magic getting Polaris to her knees and dragging her to the center of the ring. Magic sending Polaris off the ropes and delivering a huge suplex. I believe we just lost our ref. Which means anything can go right now.
Well, that's not good.
And I believe Magic's going to take that opportunity.
She just might.
Yep, Magic bringing Polaris to her knees once again. But Polaris fighting back and breaking free before delivering some punches of her own.
Oh.
But Magic countering the third punch.
Uh-oh. Oh my!
But Magic just quickly throws it in a complete opposite hand to Polaris. And then delivering a huge chop to Magic's chest. Right after Magic delivers one to Polaris. So they're trading chops.
This is not looking... Still, everything's still going.
Yeah, like I said, with no ref, anything goes.
This is unbelievable.
Magic delivering a huge bionic elbow to the face before being dealt a punch back. And then going straight back into a lockup.
Whoa!
Polaris just sending Magic into the corner. Oh, a huge splash into that corner as well. For climbing the ropes and delivering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 punches to the head before bringing her back down.
Pretty much getting the snot beat out of her.
But Magic quickly gets Polaris back down. Looks like Polaris is trying to crawl away.
And with no ramp to call out that break.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Looks like
Okay,
she got
Polaris
her
is
feet
back up on her feet. That's a good sign. She's back up on her feet.
That's good.
Magic going straight off of the ropes.
Oh!
Huge clothesline over the ropes.
my gosh!
With that speed, that definitely hurts.
Over into the... out
Right into the barricade.
aerodynamic style. For those lucky fans, they're getting one. Those lucky fans are getting one hell of a close-up view of this.
Right? But I am getting some information saying that we do have a ref on their way.
Yeah, we do have a backup in place. Think on this.
Oh, I'm with you on that one. Polaris definitely needs to get up and kick Magic's ass.
This ain't looking good here.
But Magic delivering a huge leg drop. And just pushing her back against the barricade. With no ref, there is no count out. They can be out here for as long as they want. Magic just delivering some furious punches.
Oh my.
Oh. There's our ref.
We have our backup ref in the ring here.
Polaris quickly comes in with the counter and delivers some punches of her own.
And this is, oh my god.
And sends Magic back into the ring.
Hopefully Polaris can, if Polaris wants to win this, she's definitely gonna have to bring that A game.
Oh, 100%.
Oh
Ooh,
my
just
goodness.
delivering punches to each other now.
Giving off that fighter spirit right there.
Polaris has actually countered a punch, but Magic comes in and delivers some more punches.
Oh, jeez.
Magic sending Polaris into the ropes. Polaris coming back and meeting a toe kick.
She's definitely not happy about this.
More kicks to the... That time that was a kick to the fight. And into a DDT. Ooh. That is going to be some major headache.
Those DDTs are quite something.
Yeah, just under that mat, there's not much cushioning. It's just straight plywood and springs. And into a neck breaker. Magic going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, this will definitely leave a mark.
I know Polaris, and she is gonna be coming back with a vengeance. But that does mean your winner by pinfall is Magic Tricks.
And now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. I lie. It's been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the wait is mine. And there's hell to pay.
I'm sure we'll find someone.
I put a spell on you, and now you're gone.
But yeah, match one down, and I would have not have thought Magic coming out with the win on that one.
I never expected that either. That goes to even show you, even Oponi herself has one heck of a fighting chance.
Well, the thing is, under those shoes, it's just hoof.
Exactly.
That will really hurt. Looks like our backup has left just in time.
Technical difficulties.
No. We've got a backup for the backup. Hey, Trey. See, we got backups for backups. It's easy.
The possibility of refs are endless.
Yeah, the Halloween was 3 weeks ago, I believe.
It was.
It's not spooks, it's magic tricks. Not the wrestler, like actual magic. It's the vanishing act, it happens. Though it is coming up to Christmas, it could be the ghost of FWF past.
Oh. You two are killing me on that one.
But yes, I believe we're coming into our second match now.
Bring the light down the sky and torch the lives. Bring it all into parts. Bring the light. Without your lungs, it takes deep underneath the skin. Could you tell me how it ends and begins? Could I kiss those scarlet lips of yours and taste the winner? Taste the winner when I shed my this other skin. Where do we go from here? I turn around and wait for more. Where do we go from here?
Yes, he has had his first win. And Trey has declared Jonas clear. And his opponent, standing at a height of 5'4" and weighing in at 120 pounds, from Aomori, Japan, it is the one, the only, Nets. noticed one thing. Our Japanese wrestlers tend to be the most vicious.
Wait, I think I'll mess with Japanese.
He's from Aomori, Japan.
Just like our own shark. Or at least that's what one of our shark wrestlers.
Alzame, correct? Yes, she is from Tokyo, if I'm remembering correctly.
So maybe these two might. Who knows?
It is a small world. Ref, checking if the wrestlers are ready. There's the bell. And Jonah's just going straight in for the splash. And delivering some of those high knees.
Oh my goodness. That's one thing I know about this guy. He
And
wastes
into a
no
mud
time.
hole? Yeah, Jonas wasted no time just delivering blow after blow.
He's pretty much pulling the same stunt like he did last time with the speed. He's like, the heck with
Jonas
the
just
walkout.
dragging Metz into the middle before delivering some blows as well. Going into a hammerlock DDT.
Oh!
Jonas wasted no time with those quick movements. Going for a pin. One. Just a one. Matt's being picked up, but not having any of it and delivering a back elbow straight to Jonas's face. And bouncing off the roof, the ropes to do a step up knee to the jaw as well.
Oh!
This does not look good.
With Mets, pretty
Yeah,
much.
there it is. Knees to the inner thigh.
Are you sure that's in the inner thighs?
That was definitely the inner thigh, but now give her a heel hook.
Any closer, it'd be in his nards.
Ref checking if Jonas taps, and it does not look like he is. He's making his way to the ropes as we talk.
This guy is something else.
Well, Jonas does have a huge 11-inch height advantage. And a 130-pound weight advantage. Ref reaching a 4 count on that hold even after Jonas grabbed the ropes. If that hit 5, then that would have been a DQ. But looks like Jonas has some tricks up his sleeve. Well, not really sleeves, should probably say wristbands.
Probably.
Met's going in for a huge spear
Yes.
and going for a pin. 1. And just a 1 count there. Jonas delivering
Oh.
some attacks of his own and then going with a huge... Was that a foot to the face?
I believe it was right across the side of the face, yeah.
And then doing some stomps
Oh!
onto Metz's head.
Chest and head there.
Before
Yes, that
delivering
looked
a
good.
huge elbow drop. and picking Metz up by the ears and into a scoop backbreaker and off the ropes into another elbow drop, off the ropes again, and a huge leg drop. I believe Jonas is taking a small breath here because of that huge outburst of energy.
Someone must have gave him a Red Bull this morning. Or a Monster.
No, I'm betting it was a 5-hour energy. But picking Metz up and into a front face lock and delivering a butterfly suplex.
Or it could have been a simple cup of coffee.
Can cats drink coffee?
I don't know. I never tried giving one. No, actually, I think I
Metz coming round with that leg sweep though. And going for a moonsault and lands it. This fox has some energy. He's just doing a huge lap around the ring before going for another springboard. What will it be this time?
If it's what I think it is, he's probably going to be doing some spectacular aerial stuff here.
And there's the DDT. With a beautiful backflip into it as well.
Landing a perfect mark.
But only having a 1 count on that pin as well. Oh, some kicks and punches, but being blocked on this punch and being dealt a huge fury of punches. And then in with a toe kick off the ropes. And a knee trembler straight to the face. Jonas off of the ropes.
Ooh!
And with a huge Nakara strike. Jonas, I wouldn't get too cocky just yet. Don't want to celebrate too early. Oh, and Tatsumi with the sunset flip off of the ropes and only getting a 2 count.
Oh my god.
Tatsumi just dodging blows before going in with a Gamagiri. Metz now doing a rear naked choke. Believe trying to get Jonas to tap. But Jonas escapes. But some huge drop kicks from Jonas.
Mad's looking in trouble here.
And now Jonas just taunting.
And our own male fox hasn't given up yet.
And a huge heaven lariat. Jonas picking Mets up to their feet before delivering a huge toe kick and going into a gonzo bomb. Again, Jonas just taunting Mets at this point.
As if he was toying with Mets.
And picking them up by the ears once more before delivering a huge burning hammer.
Now this is definitely ruthless.
Jonas in for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Which means your winner by a pinfall is Jonas King.
Another win for our new guy.
That's 2 under his belt. What's it going to take to stop him?
No idea. But Mets is, our own Mets is not too pleased.
Bring the light down the sky and torch the lives. Bring it all into parts. Bring the light.
Jonas with one last taunt. We will meet again regardless whether we want it or not. Yeah. Jonas telling the staff to put the music in the back. I'll be brief, as I have just one thing to say. A message to everyone in the back and everyone that care to listen to what I have to say. I fight in a ring with the best of what the heavens has willed me to possess, but I do not see my opponent as opponents. Instead, I see them as prospects, whether they ask for it or not. Their opinions are irrelevant to me, and irrelevant to what I seek out to do with them. Tabula rasa has changed me and made me stronger, mentally and emotionally, and I seek prospects to bend to it. I'm very certain I will face resistance, but they are not really resisting, they are just simply not ready to face their inevitable fate. But you should know what fate is. It's going to happen no matter what action they take. Some very strong words from our newcomer.
Interesting. I never thought he doesn't think of them as his opponents, but as, well,
I'm actually going to have to look up what prospect means when I get home.
interesting. Yeah, I probably will too as well. Prospect.
And I believe we are coming into our main event. But in the meantime, we do have some little sponsors for you. And as we are here, we do have one of the move makers for our very own wrestling hoods that we use, Kuro's design, over at the wall to the left side of the ring. If you're looking the same direction we are, it's to your right if you're looking towards us. And we also have our own shop over in the corner with Novel animations next to it as well. So do check those out. You can get a poster of your favorite wrestler over at our own shop.
Yes, we definitely have a lot of posters with a bunch of our wrestlers that we have here. If you're interested, feel free to check it out.
But I do believe we are definitely coming up to our main event. And this one is a title match. So, this is a match you do not want to miss. And our first wrestler defending his title from Houston, Texas, standing in at 5'7" and weighing in at 165 pounds. It is Vex Tex.
Believe it or not, this guy's a real corker.
Yeah, he definitely has some quirk.
He's a corker, he's a goofball, and he's always fun to hang around.
Gotta admit though, you gotta love the cat.
And the ring is just a breeze, too. Most females are less caliber than he is.
Oh, indeed.
One of our greatest.
And the rest has cleared our champion here. and his challenger. Coming in from Alice Springs, Australia, at the height of 6'5" and weighing in at 246 pounds. It is Jake Longley. That's right, I'm dyslexic. This is the first time I have met him. Challenger is clear. Refs checking if both of the wrestlers are ready. Jake is ready with a huge "let's do it, let's do this, mate," and Vex with the ready. And here they go, sizing each other up before they go and strike. And into the lockup they go. Jake putting Vex into a wrist lock and then dragging him to the floor, stretching that wrist a bit more before Vex making it up and getting themselves back into a lockup. And Jake just pushing the opponent into a hammerlock, Vex turning it around and throwing Jake into a rope. Jake coming back and delivering a strong shoulder block before bouncing off of the ropes once more. Vex sliding out of the way.
Yeah.
And delivering a huge super kick.
Oh, that's definitely gonna leave a mark.
But Jake's not staying down. Jake instantly up before trading chops. Jake delivering a huge old school punch. Vex coming back with his own punch, and Jake with the bionic elbow. Vex with a stinger super kick. And into a drop kick. Vex coming off the ropes and doing a moonsault into a pin. One. Just a 1 count. Jake managing to crawl to his stomach, making sure he doesn't get hit in that midriff. But Vex picking him up anyway. And delivering a huge inverted atomic drop.
That did not look like it felt too good.
And then into a swinging neck breaker. Vex is definitely hurting from that.
A lot of
But
things
it's
that
not
can cause major pain here.
It's not stopping Jake from just going quickly for the pin. He's picking Vex up and tossing him into a corner. And Jake just going in with a huge splash. And then Jake with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punches to the top of Vex's head.
£10 to the head equals 10 lumps.
Or is it just one really huge lump? But Jake drags Vex into a corner and does a fisherman suplex, but only getting a 2 count. Jake not happy with it, picking Vex up, but Vex comes back and breaks out and delivers a huge jawbreaker.
Oh. Jake Longley can't be too pleased with that.
Vex going for the high-risk maneuver, going to the top of the ropes.
That's quite a leap. If he's
The
able
cat's
to
got
do
9
it,
lives,
and
it's
he
fine.
does.
Vex landing a huge flying elbow. But Vex is not done just yet, picking Jake up to his knees.
Oh.
It looked like Jake was going in for an Irish whip, but Vex just reversed it and threw Jake into the corner and delivers a huge spear into the corner.
Oh.
And Vex delivering some knee strikes to the midsection before delivering his own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 punches. But Jake intervenes and counters with a huge sit-out powerbomb.
Delivering his own 10 punches right back. It's
Well,
like that old saying, an eye for an eye.
Well, in this case, 10 punches for 10 punches.
Exactly. And plus, that's true there. It's not eyes we're talking about, but in this case, punches for punches.
Jake getting behind and picking Vex up by the back of the head. Looks like Jake's picking him up by the scruff of the neck before delivering a huge forearm club, knocking Vex face down into the mat. Vex does not want to be on his back, but it does look like he is going to be picked up once more. Just Jake squatting right above Vex. It does not look good.
Jake Longley looking very winded, too.
But Vex has decided it's best not to be on the front and goes to switch, but is put into a huge boomerang stretch.
pretty much folding Vex tags like a pretzel. I mean, I've heard of people playing Twister, but damn.
Ref's checking on Vex, making sure Vex with the hell no to the tap. And Jake just breaks the submission. It looks like Jake is getting tired now for sure, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And I believe Vex has been conserving some of his energy. He doesn't look as worn out.
I think Vex's goal might be to be wearing Jake Longley down to take the win.
Which might come out to be the best idea.
I've seen it has worked in the past for some.
Vex quickly dropping down from the pickup and essentially just trips Jake down before picking him up and delivering some huge punches.
Oh my. Oh, geez.
Jake goes in for the kick, Vex catches it, tosses Jake into the ropes. Jake coming back, and Vex with a Hurricanrana. I believe my guess with Vex conserving energy was right.
Oh!
Huge double axe handle drop. And going in for a cover. 1, 2.
Nope.
Just a 2 count.
Still got it. And he's still in. Unbelievable. Still with a lot of energy.
Is it a lot of energy or is it just resistance?
Either
Vex
that or
tossing.
could be resistance.
Vex tossing Jake into the ropes before coming back and Jake delivering a huge spine buster. And Jake off the ropes for a huge big splash. 1, 2.
Oh.
Only a 2 count. Jake bringing Vex to his knees once more and goes in for a suplex. But nobody's home. Vex coming back with a DDT.
Oh my! Jen, it's like
And
at the
Vex.
mercy of X tags here.
Vex just doing the huge get vexed before getting back up off the rope and a corkscrew neck breaker. And Vex for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
He did it!
And that means your champion still by pinfall is Vex.
I had to bring out the nurse on this one.
Nope, Jake's fine. But yes, our still reigning alpha champion is Vex.
I guess you could say he's what they call top hat.
Oh, 100%.
Even though I kind of gave him a nickname, Late Vex.
He wasn't late today, though.
I like the Joker.
But,
Hey,
yeah,
I like him.
yes, he is. But that was all for our show. We thank you all for coming and or watching this evening. Please do stick around because we are having a meet and greet. But in the meantime, thank you and good night from myself. I have been your favorite cinnamon scented bunny Cinnabon.
And I am also your gothic kitty, Bella Blackrose.
And we shall see you all again in 2 weeks.
Yes, we have a show every 2 weeks.